महानुभावहरू आज तपाईलाई हामी नेपाली 977 को जाँदा जाँदै कार्यक्रम अन्तर्गत पहिलो एपिसोड नै हामीले एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण स्थान छानिसकेका छौं। हामी तपाईलाई अघि पनि मैले बाटोमा देखाए अनुसार हामी आयौं अनुभूति ब्रह्मकुमारीज मेडिटेसन एन्ड रिट्रिट सेन्टर, जुन चाहिँ यस नबाटो सिटीको एउटा पारिलो एकदम पानीले घेरिएको हरियाली भएको ठाउँमा अवस्थित रहेको छ। यो क्षेत्र करिबन सान फ्रान्सिस्कोबाट 25 to 30 मिनट डिस्टेन्समा रहेको छ भने सान राफेलबाट 10-15 मिनटमै आउन सकिन्छ। त्यसैगरी तपाईले ओकल्यान्ड तथा भलेको हाइवे 37 लिनुहुन्छ भने पनि तपाईले सजिलैसँग 15 देखि 20 मिनटमा आउने यस ठाउँलाई तपाईले उता सान्टो रोजा उत्तरतर्फबाट हाइवे 101 नर्थबाट आउनुहुन्छ भने सान्टो रोजा लगायत युकाया अनि तपाईको कोटाठी अनि विभिन्न पेट्रोलोमा यस्ता क्षेत्रबाट पनि 15 देखि 20 मिनटको डिस्टेन्समा तपाईँ यस क्षेत्रमा आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। यदि तपाईँ पहिले आउनु भएको छैन भने आज तपाईलाई हामी यस अनुभूति ब्रह्मकुमारी मेडिटेसन रिट्रिट सेन्टरको आज हामी पूर्ण टुर गराउँदै छौं। त्यति मात्र नभइकन तपाईहरुलाई यसभित्र रहेका सौन्दर्य कुराहरू, यसभित्र लुकेका हामीले जानकारमा नआएका कुराहरू ब्रह्मकुमारी सिस्टरसँग छलफल गरेर उहाँहरुसँग भलाखुसारी गरेर तपाईहरुसँग यस रिट्रिट सेन्टरको बारेमा हामी पूर्ण जानकारी लिँदै भर्खरै म भित्र छिरिसकेको छु। पार्किङ लटमा आए मैले गाडी पार्क गरे। गाडी एकदम पार्क गर्नको लागि एकदम इनफ ठाउँ छ। करिबन सर्कुलर स्ट्रक्चरमा रहेको यस पार्किङ लटमा 50 देखि 60 वटा गाडी आट्ने गर्दछन्। र तपाईले हेर्दाखेरि मैले आज यो एंगलमा तपाईलाई भिडियो देखाउनुको कारण, यसमा खिच्नुको कारण चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि यो कतिको भयानक ठाउँ छ, कतिको धेरै कुराहरू सजाएर बनाएर तपाईहरुको लागि भनेर रेडी गरेर राखेको ठाउँ छ। तपाईहरु जस्तो बे एरियामा केही पनि हामीले स्ट्रेस जीवन बिताइरहेको हुन्छ, बिजी शेड्युलमा काम गरिरहेको हुन्छ, भ्याइ नभ्याइ हुन्छ। त्यो भ्याइ नभ्याइबाट कुनै दिन आधा दिन वा पुरा दिन निकालेर यो स्थानमा आएर तपाईले कसरी चाहिँ आफूलाई अनुभूति गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, आफूलाई अनुभूति सेल्फ रियलाइजेसन कसरी गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, यस अनुभूतिको नामै छ। र ब्रह्मकुमारीको जुन रिट्रिट सेन्टर छ कस्तो छ बनाएको छ भने हेर्नको लागि तपाईलाई म अलिकति थोरैमा डिफाइन गर्न खोजिरहेको छु। यसमा हेर्ने ट्रायलहरू छन्, गजिबोद्वारा थोरै गजिबो राखेर बस्ने ठाउँहरू बनाइएको छ। इनफ पानीहरू लगाएर हरियो परियो बनाइएको छ। ठुला ट्रिजहरू छन्। पहिला जमानादेखि यो 1800 सेन्चुरीदेखिको यो बिल्डिङ अहिलेसम्म सञ्चालित छ। करिबन 3-4 बिल्डिङ छन्। त्यहाँ केही आश्रमहरू छन्। आजदेखि भोलिपल्टसम्म बस्नको लागि त्यहाँभित्र क्याफेटेरिया रहेको सुन्नमा आएको छु। एकदम अमेरिकन स्टाइलको हुन्छ। भेजिटेरियन मात्र पाउने खानाहरू पाउँछ भन्ने सुनेको छु। त्यो पनि मैले वेबसाइटबाट जानकारी पाएँ र म हेर्नको लागि जान आतुर छु। र तपाईहरु पनि यो कार्यक्रम पुरै हेर्नको लागि हामीसँग 1 घण्टा जति बसिदिनु होला। र यो कार्यक्रम तपाईले हामीलाई फेसबुकमा कुनै पनि सानो स्क्रिनमा फोनमा हेरिरहनु हुन्छ नि, हाम्रो यो भिडियो युट्युबमा पनि अपलोड गरेका हुन्छौँ। तपाईले ठुलो टिभीमा राम्रो ठुलो स्क्रिनमा पनि हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। र हामीसँग भलाकुसारी गरेर हाम्रो कार्यक्रम भलाकुसारी सुनेर यस क्षेत्रमा आउनको लागि पनि आफूलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने हामीले अपेक्षा गरेका छौँ। कृपया यो भिडियो पुरैसँग हेरिदिनु होला, किनभने म एकै क्षणमा तपाईहरुलाई यो स्थान माथिबाट हेर्दा ड्रोनको आँखामा कस्तो देखिन्छ, माथिबाट यो बिल्डिङ, यो भवनहरू, यो क्षेत्र, यो हरियाली, यो फुलबारी कस्तो देखिन्छ लगायत हामीलाई यसबाट पर हेर्दाखेरि बे एरिया कस्तो देखिन्छ, कतिको वरिपरिको स्थानहरू कस्तो छन् हामीले म देखाउन कोसिस गरिरहेको छु। कृपया पुरा एपिसोड हामीसँग हेर्नुहोला है। हामी तपाईलाई पुरै आज टुर गराएर हामीले अर्को दिन कुनै हप्ता कुनै दिन तपाईलाई आउनको लागि प्रोत्साहन गर्नेछौँ। पर्यो देख्नुहुन्छ वरिपरि यति राम्रो ठाउँ हामीलाई अनुभूति बाहेक अरू कहाँ मिल्न सक्छ र यस्तो राम्रो ठाउँमा केही न केही यहाँभित्र राज लुकेको हुनुपर्छ। केही न केही यहाँ यो रिट्रिट सेन्टरलाई त्यतिकै रिट्रिट सेन्टर भनिएको होइन, अनुभूति रिट्रिट सेन्टर त्यतिकै भनिएको होइन। यसमा ब्रह्मकुमारीले केही खास विशेषता भेटेर नै यस ठाउँलाई रिट्रिट सेन्टर भनिएको हुनुपर्छ। हामीले तपाईलाई आजको एपिसोड जाँदै एपिसोड 1 मै हामीले अनुभूति रिट्रिट सेन्टरमा लिएर आएका छौँ। अब मलाई फलो गर्नु होला, हेरौँ कस्तो छ अनुभूति रिट्रिट सेन्टर। मसँगै आउनु होला। तपाईलाई म देखाइरहेको छु यस्तो राम्रो हरियाली लगभग हामीहरूले खासै खोजेको ठाउँमा हतपत पाइँदैन र जहाँ हामी गएर ध्यान गर्छौँ, योगा गर्छौँ, त्यस्ता ठाउँमा यस्ता कुराहरू लगभग हामीले पाउँदैनौँ। र त्यसका लागि सम्पूर्ण दर्शक महानुभावहरू हामीले यो आजको एपिसोड पुरासम्म अन्तिमसम्म हेरिदिनु होला। अनुभूति रिट्रिट सेन्टर भनेको के हो, यहाँ कस्ता विशेषताहरू छ र यहाँ कस्ता गतिविधिहरू हुन्छन् भनेर हामीले जानकारी दिनको लागि तपाईँहरूलाई हामीहरूले आजको एपिसोड बनाएका हौँ। र तपाईँहरूलाई पनि आजको एपिसोडमा स्पेसली म तपाईँहरूलाई लिएर जाँदैछु। कृपया मलाई फलो गर्नु होला।
So he is trying to give a tour. उहाँले चाहिँ हामीलाई टुर दिन खोजिराख्नु भएको छ। यो ठाउँको बारेमा महत्त्वपूर्ण ठाउँहरू कहाँ छन्, के कस्ता छन्, हामीले कसरी त्यसलाई सजिलैसँग जान सक्छौँ र त्यसमा हुने गरेका गतिविधिहरूको थोरै उदाहरणहरू उहाँले दिन खोजिराख्नु भएको छ। He is trying to give us a basic tour, and at the end, going through the video, I'll be talking to someone who is here from Anubhuti. He's a Kumari, Brahma Kumari's sisters, and we'll be talking to her. He'll be giving a basic thing. So please give us a little bit introduction about this place, what you find over here, and what you want to explain about this place.
Hi, my name is Dwayne, Brother Dwayne, I'm called, and I live here at Anubhuti Meditation and Retreat Center, and it's in Novato, California on Marin Keys Boulevard, and this is in Marin County, if you're familiar, north of San Francisco, 25 miles approximately. And we have this space here of 7 acres where we teach people about meditation and how to understand themselves, how to work with themselves and understand many things about life. Meditation is very helpful in calming and relaxing the soul. So we're a spiritual organization, and there is no negativity about any religion, color, age. Everybody is welcome, and we'll teach accordingly. We have different languages, people that can speak different languages to give classes. Another wonderful thing is it's 7 acres of nature, and we're surrounded by coastal conservancy land and farmland on 2 sides, and we have lots of birds and wildlife, and through the traffic maybe you'll hear some of the different birds here in the area. There are dozens here right now at this time of year. It's the late spring, early summer. So the organization is worldwide. We're based in Mount Abu, Rajasthan, India, and this organization was started in 1937. Okay, so this is what we call Janak House. This is the original building on this property. It is pre-California. This was owned by Spanish families. It was built by Spanish families in the 1800s when this was a cattle ranch. And this is our main resident building where we have meditation room, classroom, meeting rooms. This building is what we call Daddy's Cottage, one of the original buildings. And this we call Comarca Cottage. These are places where people, when they have a retreat, there are rooms to stay in overnight.
So basically, when people come here and they're gonna stay overnight here.
Yeah, these are overnight rooms, and some residents also live there.
Okay, we're gonna move to the another section. We over here. I can see a little bit tower here. Can you please tell us more about this tower? What is this, and what is the purpose of this? This looks so huge and vintage one. Like it should be built many years ago, right?
Go ahead. So this, you see the tower here in the background. This was originally an orchard. After the Spanish, some businessmen bought the property and turned it into a commercial orchard. And when you have irrigation needed, you always need a water tower. In old California, you always find these water towers. They used to have tanks at the top, and they'd pump the water up, and then they'd have consistent pressure to the sprinkling systems. So that's what it was originally used for. It's another historical building on the site. Hall goes our house, and this is our dining room, large auditorium, and another big meeting room. And we have classes here, individual classes, and a small meditation room as well. So here in the hallway entering the dining room, we have our events flyers, which you can take one and or take a picture. And it explains all the different programs we're offering in the next month or so.
So basically, here are a weekly program, monthly program, and annual program.
Here's our weekly programs. Some are online, some are in person. And all you have to do is check in.
So from here we can see a nice, beautiful view. We can always see, this is a best place to get retreat here. And he gonna try to define us what we are seeing through the window,
So that you're looking northwest, and that's Novato, the main part of Old Novato. And Costco is the buildings you see, Costco area. And you see Highway 37 in the distance, a mile away.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful area, so we can even when you get in this cafeteria and sit down and have some brunch or breakfast, you can have a whole nature view, there's the mountains. That's why California is always beautiful. And is so silent area. I cannot even hear so much of big traffic sound, but I can hear some birds. हामीले चाहिँ बर्डहरू चराचुरुङ्गीहरू एकदम मजाले सुनेको देख्न सक्छौँ. And this is a very nice place to come, हामीले आउनै पर्ने ठाउँ हो यो. हामी एभ्री डे त आउन सक्दैनौँ, हरेक महिना आउन सक्दैनौँ, तर 3-4 महिनामा समय मिलाएर आउनुपर्ने ठाउँ हामीले यसलाई पाएका छौँ. हामी हेरौँ है त अरू रमाइला ठाउँहरू, आनन्दपूर्ण ठाउँहरू के छन् यहाँका, हेर्दै जाउँ है त.
We meditate and rest our eyes on the point, represents the supreme being or the soul. And we relax and sit quietly. So this is the hallway leading in the front of the main dining room, and we have here some history pictures of the beginning of this university. And you can see here the founder and one of the main teachers. Many more pictures. They used to live in Karachi, Pakistan, and moved to India.
So basically they were from India and they came here and they started this organization. That's what he was trying to
Before
say.
India was broken between Pakistan and India.
Oh, okay.
And this is when they had to leave. They left not long after the partition. And here is the leader of Japan, sitting with the founder. This is way back in the 40s.
Oh, wow.
In 50s maybe, 40s, 50s. Here's some of the original teachers. These are some of the early days in Mount Abu. Mount Abu. There's a picture here of
there are always important stuff hanging around that describes about this place, and we have a big frame picture here. That,
this is of the main headquarters in Mount Abu.
Oh, okay. Thank you for describing all these places. It's really one of the retreating place we can see here. तपाईहरुले देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यहाँ आउन मन लाग्ने ठाउँ हो यो एकदम.
This is the place called the deck. We call it the deck, and it has a nice view, especially in the wintertime when there's no leaves on all the oak trees. But for now, it offers nice shade and breeze, and Tai Chi classes are given here.
So basically, people can do the outdoors stretch out and activities over here.
Sunny, this is cool and in the shade of the big oak tree. It's a wonderful place. Or dining. Yeah, outdoor dining. Wonderful bush. It smells like honey. Cyanosis, I think.
Yep.
Okay, this is the back of the main house, Janak House, the original building on this. And this area we call the labyrinth or the gardens. You can see it's we put up a huge tent, 80 by 60 in this space when we have massive events. We have pergola here, relaxing spaces. Then we have here different qualities written on the board to read, to enlighten the mind. Understandings that we teach here.
So basically, here are the different life explanation. There is a tree of life, cycle of life, spiritual qualities of yogas. We can see here. हामीले देख्न सक्छौं. अनि here we can see spiritual qualities of yoga, power of yoga. This here is a karma, and here is explanation for the God, the beautiful of benevolent one, and the soul. Who am I? These are very written in very beautiful way, and it has some special meaning what they're trying to say. Even here is we have spiritual qualities of God. There's a power of God. These are explained very beautiful way. You must have to visit this place. तपाईले यो ठाउँ आउनै पर्ने हुन्छ. तपाईलाई थाहा नभएको हुन सक्छ, तपाई पहिला समय नमिलेर आउन नसकेको हुन सक्छ, तर यो ठाउँमा हाम्रो उहाँले धेरै राम्रो एक्सप्लेनेसन गरिसक्नु भएको छ. देयर इज अ ब्युटिफुल गार्डन पनि रहेको छ यहाँ, राम्ररी सजाएको छ. उहाँले भन्नुभएको छ यहाँ चाहिँ यो गार्डनमा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ लनमा चाहिँ उहाँले चाहिँ स्पेशल इभेन्ट हुने गर्दछ, टेन्टहरू लाग्ने गर्दछ. हि इज ट्राइङ टु गिभ अ भेरी नाइस इन्ट्रोडक्सन हियर.
This is the, we call the labyrinth. You walk, I'll come closer. You walk the four directions in four different corners.
Oh, so.
And you follow the red path, and it's a meditative space. People use it as a meditation, and you're basically walking around one circle, then another, and all four ages or aspects of time are represented in that. So the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University, which owns and runs this place, is run by women, obviously in the name. And so you will now meet the sister or sisters that work here and teach the meditation and are heads in this area or representatives of our university.
So we are here in this Anubhuti center, and I found fun here, which basically who does a role of so many different tasks. I heard that you do receptionist and you are a teacher of different classes. Will you mind tell about you and how long you are being serving these places, and then how you find this place, and what really this place bring the change in the people's life?
Wow, that's a lot of questions. been involved with the Brahma Kumaris, and Anubhuti Meditation Retreat Center is part of the Brahma Kumaris for 26 years or so. And we got Anubhuti in 2004, and we opened in 2007. And I've been involved ever since we got the property, so it made major renovations happen. And we had to make it presentable, and then we had a grand opening. And so we started classes and retreats, workshops at that point in time. So meditation classes, workshops, 2 or 3 hour workshops, day retreats, weekend retreats, and big programs like we have one coming up on June 20th, the Wellness Wonderland Family Fair, which is going to be especially for the children, because we don't really have children's programs here yet, but that program is specifically designed for children, so that's coming up. And
So, how people can register this event? That also.
so all of the events that we have available are on our website, anubhutiretreatcenter.org, and you can see a listing there, details about it, and a registration link. And all the programs are free, although we do welcome contributions because that's how we run. We're not funded by any government sources or any private sectors. So everything is by everyone's contributions, including ours that live and serve here. We're all volunteers, no one gets a paycheck. We do it because we love to do it.
दर्शक महानुभावहरू अहिले हामीले भर्खरै हाम्रो डेविनसँग हामीले जुन इन्टरभ्यू हाम्रो जुन यो फ्यासिलिटी रहेको थियो स्पिरिचुअल सेन्टर जुन अनुभूति स्पिरिचुअल सेन्टरमा हामीले विभिन्न महानुभावहरूसँग कुरा गरिसक्यौँ र अब हामी भर्खरै हामी भित्र जाँदैछौँ यहाँभित्र चाहिँ यहाँ यो कम्युनिटी सेन्टर जुन यो अनुभूति सेन्टर छ यो कम्युनिटी जुन बनाएको सञ्चालन गरेको जुन हेरदेख गरिएको जुन वरणक कुमारी जुनको संस्था छ उहाँका महानुभावहरू यहाँभित्र उहाँहरूको जुन मेन बिल्डिङ यहाँभित्र छ र उहाँहरू यहाँभित्र हुनुहुन्छ र यस विषयमा अरू थप जानकारी लिन र वरणक कुमारी जुन केन्द्र छ यो स्पिरिचुअल हाम्रो अनुभूति केन्द्रको अझ गहिरिएर जानकारी लिनको लागि म भित्र जाँदैछु कृपया मसँग रहनु होला उहाँले मलाई पर्खिराख्नु भएको छ हामी छिटै नै यस ठाउँको अझ जानकारी लिनेछौँ है त ल हामी चाहिँ रहनु होला त अब म भित्र जाँदैछु एकदम सुन्दर ठाउँ छ फोटाहरू एकदम राम्ररी राखिएको देखिन सकिन्छ हामी सिस्टरले पर्खिरहनु भएको छ हाई सिस्टर नमस्ते
नमस्ते ओम शान्ति सबैजनालाई Welcome to our dearest God's meditation place.
Wow, such a beautiful place here, and thank you for inviting us. I'm here, and we're going to start our conversation very quick. And thank you for inviting us again. I'm so glad here, and we are here. And we are trying to catch up a beautiful shot here and of this Brahma Kumari place. This is okay. So first of all, thank you for welcoming Nepali 977 Bay Area here. And can you briefly introduce Anubhuti Retreat Center to the viewers?
So, Om Shanti. The meaning of Om Shanti is I am peace. And welcome to Anubhuti Meditation and Retreat Center in Navato, which is one of the retreat center amongst many in the world of Brahma Kumaris. Anubhuti Retreat Center was a very divine thought which our senior sister, late senior sister, Sister Chandru, she always wanted to have a place where all the community members can come and practice their meditation, their spiritual penance, and the world which they want to feel to be around. So with that thought, she was looking for all over Bay Area and also in California, which is the best place. So one fine day, one of our dear friend, she brought the team of San Francisco Brahma Kumaris here in this place in Novato. And the time they stepped the foot on this land, they felt like this is the land. This is the land of experience. Anubhuti means experience. अनुभव. In Hindi हम कहते हैं हम अपनी आत्मिक ऊर्जा का अनुभव करना चाहते हैं. तो उसी ऊर्जा के अनुभव के निमित्त ये स्थान बना है. So this place was found in 20 years back in 2004, and with the thought that all the community in Bay Area and all around the world can come here and find the peace and love, the spiritual love of God, which each and every soul is seeking every day. So with that thought, it was founded.
Sister, I have another question for you. How long has Anubhuti Retreat Center been serving the community here in Northern California?
So in Northern California, we are serving for around more than 21 years. We just finished our 21st anniversary in April, and we have been serving to the larger community, not only in Novato, but all over Bay Area. We are people visiting from all over the world to this pristine place.
And I have a small question. How many people are hearing about this place for the first time today with our video, through our video we are broadcasting after here? How would you describe the overall experience of the visitor can expect when they arrived here?
So a little bit about this place. This place it does exist even more than maybe 150 years. It is before California. This place, the place where we are right now sitting and you are standing, it's pre-California building. So this house was pre-California, was owned by a Mormon family up on the hill, and they were also living here for many decades. And this full place, we have around 8-acre land, which we are going to see, like, I'm going to show you around. And around 8-acre land, we have we have created a different space. Like we have a beautiful out there in the wood, beautiful meditation room. We have beautiful rose and rock garden. We have beautiful gardens, lots of trees and lots of vegetation. We do grow our vegetables and fruits here too. So we have fruit and vegetable garden, orchards, and also we have, when this place, we got it from family, it was kind of a fruit ranch, and there were like maybe 60 to 70 fruit trees. You couldn't see nothing. It was like a jungle. But then our we all volunteer all over the world. They flew in and they cleaned the place. We renovated the place. Many of the buildings, you will see, Brother Prakash is going to show us that we have tore it down and we started from the scratch. So this place has a lot of people have contributed. A lot of yogi and meditators have contributed in this place. And through this place, we have every sects of the people, we have Westerners, we have people who are seekers, we have people who are looking for some solace and for their life. We have all ages, all races, all sects of the people. They come here, visit here, they do retreats. We do offer a day retreat. We do offer online and offline classes. We do offer meditation classes. And the main point is all the services we are providing to the community for free of cost. Because the knowledge which we receive from God Shiva doesn't have any price. If when the knowledge gets into the price tag, the knowledge loses its value. So this knowledge of Raja Yoga is spread throughout the world by Brahma Kumaris for free.
We are in the second section here. I want to know about a little bit about this organization here, all about Brahma Kumaris and Anubhuti Center here. Thank you for being with us. We are in the second section. Sister, Vaisali sister, thank you for again inviting us. Again, the word Anubhuti sounds very meaningful. What does it truly represent?
This Anubhuti word comes from a word which is Sanskrit word. Okay. Anubhuti means experience. Anubhuti means creating a memory which really gets imprinted on our consciousness. Example to our viewers, let me give you an example. You are sitting here, wherever you are in the world, just remember the house where you grew up. And in that house, you see your mother sitting on a chair. Look into her eyes and smile at her. What do you feel?
Yep.
What did you feel, brother?
Like pleasant calmness, and I feel like I achieved the whole whatever I was expecting. I feel so rested,
Yeah. So when we remember our parents, when we remember those memories, when we relive, it gives a sense of experience. So that experience is momentarily, but this place, whenever you come here, we create the experience of our inner self, which is me, the soul, its connection with the God who is the Supreme Soul. So we all have our connection with our physical parents, as I said, your mother. So that is your physical mother. When you come here, you experience the connection with your Divine Mother. And the way you feel that warmth and love from your physical mother, the same way, when you come to this place, you go out with the memory of connection with your Divine Mother.
We just feel so closeness because of the spirituality here and the environment and some meditation, retreation, Thank you so much. I have another question for you. As I'm here with you, Om Santi and Brahma Kumari, can you explain our viewer more about Brahma Kumari organizations is all about?
So let me give you some story. We all like a story.
Yep.
So in 1936, an old 60-year-old man, his name was Dada Lekharaj. He got a vision, he got a divine vision, and he got a vision of a Vishnu. All the Hindu and Nepali viewer would know who is a Vishnu. So he got a vision of a Vishnu. He also got a vision of a new world, and he also got a vision of the transformation of the world where we are living in. So when he got this vision, he realized that divine power wanted to convey a message. So then because he was at that age of retirement, he renounced all his worldly business, he wrapped up his business, and he started this organization in 1936. And at that time, all around the community, all the brothers and sisters would come and they would call it a Om Mandali because they used to recite Dhwani of Om. They used to chant Om. So it was started as Om Mandali. But later at the organization level, 8 sisters and 8 mothers, they formed a trust, and then the organization started giving the message out, which is called the God's message. As you asked about what is the purpose of Brahma Kumaris, what is the goal of the and vision of the Brahma Kumaris? So in one sentence and in one quote, if I would say, the God is here through our self-transformation, bring the world transformation. We all know that we are all tied in our vices. So God is here to make us free, gives us the strength through His love, power and sustenance, and transform each and every soul into a divine soul. So Brahma Kumaris is here to spread that God's light and give them experience how to receive power, light and love from Him and spread it and turn each and every house as heaven. So in Hindi में कहते हैं ना, हम सब अगर हर एक घर की बहन घर को स्वर्ग बना दे तो दुनिया को स्वर्ग बनने में देरी नहीं लगेगी.
That's true.
And this, the other part of the organization which is very special, कि जब when this organization was founded, in the community women were not given any respect or powers.
Wow.
At that time, this organizations, all the management was handed over to the women. So this is the world's largest woman managed organizations. All the leaders are women. So जब स्त्रियों को नीचा दर्जा देखते थे,
Okay.
जब स्त्रियों को ऊंची दृष्टि से नहीं देखा जाता था, तब इस संस्था का कारोबार स्त्री को दिया गया. इसीलिए इसे ब्रह्मा कुमारी कहते हैं. ब्रह्मा कुमारी माना ब्रह्मा की बेटी.
Wow, that's a meaningful word. And it's with the uniform and your spirituality, your voice, आपके जो sounds, जो नरम sound आते हैं, जिसके आपके जो वाणी आते हैं, वो उसमें समझ जाएगा कि आप लोग कितने शांत लोग हैं और यहाँ आप लोगों को मिलने के बाद कितना शांत महसूस होता है, कितना आत्मीयता मिलता है. We get so closer to you. This is my second time and third time I was here. I feel every time I came, when I go back, I feel different lightness. Whatever I have inside, whatever grief, stressness, whatever, I feel very lighted here. And thank you for being. I have a live question. When I was talking about this, when I go back, when people come in here, you organize a lot of lifestyles, wellness program here. I have a question about that. How does meditation help people in today's busy and stressful lifestyle, especially here in Bay Area?
Yeah, we all know Bay Area is a hub full of stress because in IT, unpredictable job conditions, unpredictable political conditions, and we all know that we all go through, because many of us are immigrants. We all immigrant come. We have to start from the scratch. The life is a lot of challenge, adjustment, culturally, politically, financially. So in this challenging situation, we need to have an anchor, because while meditation helps us, first meditation helps us to know who we are. Because if we lose our own self, we get into the trap of the influence of the negativity which is out there a lot. So stay connected to the inner being, which is I, the soul. I am an energy, I am a light, and I am carrying myself in that sense of strength. So first meditation helps us to regain our mental strength. We all know in the community mental health is the biggest issue right now as country as a large. When we go out, we see how many people are suffering. So why do we suffer? Because we have not learned the skill how to manage our mind. So we here facilitate. We are not teaching you something. We are just showing you the path, as if someone, many a times it happens that, okay, you have some masala box in your house,
Yep.
but you don't know. But your mom comes and then you say, oh mom, I am not finding masala box. And then she comes and then she just go to the right place, take it out and give it in your hand. So it exists, but you don't know. The same way, inner peace exists, but we don't know. So meditation, what it brings out your inner peace, and we just are the facilitator. We are the experienced meditators who help you to guide through that path. Meditation also helps to deal with lot of physical disease. It's not the cure, but it is a preventive measure. Like it doesn't cure heart disease, but it does help to regulate your heart problems. It doesn't cure hypertension, but it really helps you to calm down your nervous system, because through meditation and through having a conscious practice of meditation, we feel that we are at ease, our inner strength, inner ability to cope up with the stress increases. So I'm not saying the stress won't exist, but my capacity to deal with the stress, that definitely increases. And so then we feel our life is under control, we are living a life, balanced life with an ease life.
Thank you for all these beautiful answers, and we are, me as well, my viewers, our viewers, we're waiting for this such a beautiful comments. Or I got a last question. Here is for this section. We are talking about Brahma Kumari's Anubhuti Center and the thing. While having all these spiritual activities and a wellness program and people coming from a stressful life and getting a different retreat and getting back re-energized, and is this center open to people from all backgrounds, culture and faiths?
Yes, because I have a story like when I came here, then people I came here from Mumbai. I am from Mumbai, with a very busy place. And I came here, people used to ask me that, why are you here? Why did you come here? Because in India also there are millions of people who needs help. Why you have to come here to help, right? But I feel that this is an opportunity to share that inner fragrance to all the sects of the life. Every background, every culture. Bottom line, wherever you go in the world, everybody wants peace, love, happiness, wisdom, compassion, and that is universal. So this place offers this universal values and virtues experience to all. And recently we are going to celebrate on June 20th International Yoga Day. So when we talk about yoga, meditation means yoga. Yoga means you connect yourself with the divine, the God. And for here in Brahma Kumaris, in Raj Yoga, God is just a point of powerful light. So I am a soul, I am a light, I am an inner light, and I am connecting my light to the divine light. And in June 20, we are going to offer lot of free wellness program, like we are having a free Ayurveda consulting, we have free homeopathy consulting, we have free nutrition consulting, we are offering free Reiki consulting, we are offering free yoga for kids and elderly, for all the ages. We are also offering free Tai Chi classes, we are offering free dance and song and all the moments and lots of things for the community for free. So we really would love you to join us on June 20th event, because that would make you feel that you are in Anubhuti, because it's experience altogether at a different level.
Yep. So like you said, you just mentioned there are so many events coming in June 20th. That is also our major conference program. Maybe 977 Bay Area also will come here to live broadcast the event.
Oh, definitely. You're most welcome.
And while we're talking about the projects and events for towards the community you're trying to give, and even it's a free, that we say open to public, and it's a free event, and obviously I see Brahma Kumari has been presenting in their your spiritual speech in different like Nepali Community Center in the Richmond, and maybe many other organizations. I have a question about that. How is Anubhuti's retreat center working with local communities and younger generations?
So we have a here in USA, we in the Brahma Kumaris had lot of under that umbrella we are serving the lot of different segment of the community. Like we have a teams in a different sex. Like we have a women's team, we have an environmental team, we have youth and young adult team. We do have a travel team, we do have emergency preparedness team. So through all this team, we are serving and working closely with different organizations. Like on June 20th, as I mentioned, we are coordinating or collaborating with the different community centers, senior centers. We are also coordinating with the schools and colleges. We are also bringing this awareness to the younger generation, and we are also offering like a value cafe and virtue cafe, where youngster can come here, they can have a chit chat over the coffee, and it's a productive and positive conversation. So we do offer, and we also have like we go out and offer professional development courses and classes in the different organizations, because in past we have offered even in Google, Facebook. So we are having a professional development courses and workshops available for the professionals too. We do have offer our courses to the political wing too. So, and also we are also affiliated with the interfaith community. We are also having a UN presence as a non-consultative status. So we do have a collaboration with different organizations, and through which we are bringing this awareness to the community.
So thank you. It was very proper answer, and whatever answer we're looking for, doing this one is a huge effort. You guys are putting attention with the many bigger organization, media platforms like stream media, community outreach programs. According to your results and your experience, whatever you guys put on and get the result back, how did you find, how has the center positively impacted the life of people who visit regularly?
So the people who visit regularly, I would say I am here for last 16 years, and I have seen many souls, many people come here, and they have this place have helped them to come out of their guilt, come out of their sorrow, come out of their depression, come out of their addictions, and they have found a new life, a new light and hope after coming to this place. So we have, we have presence in social media, we have presence in Google reviews and Yelp reviews, and you can read our stories. People have found a different hope after coming here. So we do get a lot of positive response that this place has taken them to the next step to their spiritual journey. And of course, we do have regular members who come here who has continued their spiritual journey for many, many decades.
Okay. I was walking around. I see some retreat center, small building like a house. It should be it's a retreat center. I have a last question. We are getting closer to the conclusion right now. Almost this is maybe second last question for you, and I'm taking so long, but I want to close up quick. Do visitors stay overnight during retreats, and what does a typical retreat schedule look like?
Beautiful question. So we do offer workshops, which is like every Thursday we have a 1.5 hour workshop, or we have a spiritual circle. So if you do not have much time, you can come and visit for a couple of hours and experience and soak yourself into that oasis of peace. And secondly, we have a one-day retreat. So how the one-day retreat, it is a theme base, but we practically try to cater Raj Yoga retreat, and we have a beautiful retreat series coming up, which is living as an art. So you know Krishna, we all know Krishna has a 16th art. ना? कृष्ण को 16 कला कहा जाता है, उनके अंदर 16 कला थी.
Wow.
So we are going to take 4 kala, 4 art, and we are going to do a day retreat where you can come. You can attend and do the workshop. You can meet like-minded people. You have spiritual discussion, games, activities. Plus, we give you the session and experience of meditation. You have a free, wholesome vegetarian lunch. And then you can leave your review and take your blessings, and you can come again. Then also we have a silence retreat and theme-based beautiful retreats like 8 powers retreat, and on a different topic we have a retreat. So over the weekend you are most welcome to come here. We run on voluntary contribution. So my next question might be, do you charge? Right? That's a practical question. You see, any place, it requires all efforts, mind, body and wealth. So mind and body we all offer for free. Our teachings are free. We are run by volunteers. But when you come to the weekend retreat or a day retreat, we have a suggested contribution. So people can stay here early in the morning. We have a beautiful arena around 2 outside this property. We take you out for a sunrise walk. Then you have a Tai Chi. Then you have a wholesome breakfast. Then you have a session. Then you have lunch. Then we go out and take you to the tour of this property. We have a beautiful bookstore. You can visit that. Then we come back. We do have spiritual chit chat, and then in the evening we have kind of a social night. Kind of we have a dance. We have people can share all the arts together. So it's kind of a positive, loving, community based retreat we have for they all come on Friday evening 6 o'clock, and almost like Sunday 1 o'clock. That's when we conclude our retreat. So that's how we offer the retreats.
Thank you so much for all these answers, and we are almost to the final last questions.
Welcome to this bookstore. Here we have all spiritual treasures, khazana. This is a khazana for your spiritual journey. Here we have beautiful book, and this book is a gift for you. In the light of meditation. This is a wonderful, and this author is a Mike George. He will be visiting us soon. So please look out and subscribe for our newsletter so you know who is coming. So all these books are from Mike George. You all know Sister Shivani. So we have beautiful books. So brother, you are going to get this book for visiting here. We do have a beautiful song, CDs and meditation commentaries, sessions. Here are the beautiful cards. Let's find out the card for you today all. Okay, these are the beautiful blessing cards, and let me pick one card for Prakash. Oh, perfectly, brother. What it says, Prakash is a gentle. I tread lightly and lovingly upon this earth.
Wow.
So Prakash is gentle, loving and light. So we have this blessing cards. We have lot of, like, you can have a beautiful Shiva's small idol on your car. We have Lakshmi Narayan. This is God's image. We have, because we all wear white, you might be wondering why the sister is wearing white. Because white is a color of calmness. White absorb all the 7 colors. It's a combination of all the colors. And when you look at the white, many of the time people say you look like an angel. So it radiates the light of peace and purity, and that's why we wear white. So we have a lot of white clothes too. So thank you for visiting us here today, and it's our honor, it's our pleasure for Media 977 and to the Nepali community press, and nice to have you here. And please, this is your home, this is God's home. Please visit us. We have a couple of nice programs coming, and on June 6th, we have Living is an Art retreat, which is a one-day retreat. We also have a Raja Yoga in-person meditation course, which is for 40 years experienced meditation yogi. And this is like a family fun fair where, as I mentioned, there are a lot of activities, and with wholesome vegetarian meal, you can spend your whole day as a picnic here. So,
and a lot of people, once they come once, come back again and again and again and again, because it feeds the soul, feeds the spirit, feeds the heart. And of course they love the food because it's served with love and in remembrance of our Supreme Guide. So please welcome, just call if you want to come other than signing up for an event. But everyone's welcome. We serve all religions, all faiths, all genders. Well,
Nice if you make an appointment or you come for one of our programs, and then you can take a little time to see the space. I've been here for 20 years as a volunteer, maintaining it, and I came to this university long before that, but I've dedicated myself for the last 20 years. And so it has beautiful views. It's a small hill surrounded by marshland mostly, and Belmarin Keys community. And it's a mile from any other hill. It's in the middle of the marshland. So it's a unique place for wildlife, and come here and experience the peace and get a little spiritual knowledge just for a refreshment experience.